I think if I killed myself, most people would grieve me in a way that, like suicides are tragic in general. But I don't think I would be too personally tragic to most people. They would be sad, but I don't think anyone's life would be very different without me around. I have friends, but I'm not really a part of their lives. I thought before, before I was actually suicidal, that it would be cool if people had funerals before they died so they could attend. I thought it would be a fun idea for a birthday party, throwing your own funeral. I wonder if people would be as full of shit with you there as they are at funerals when you're gone. Or maybe they'd be more full of shit, just stroking your ego. Or maybe you discover that they really did care, finally expressing feelings they were too scared or embarrassed to admit while you were alive. I don't know. I'll never know. What I do know is that if you're thinking about how it's going to be a bummer that you're not going to be around to see how everyone is grieving for you, then you're probably not doing it for the right reasons. I do wonder though, would people be like, wow, the signs were all there? Or would it be totally surprising? There were signs I was exhibiting that I didn't even realize were signs until recently. Like I was reading something or watching a show where they talked about one of the signs of suicide that I'd never heard of. So I looked it up. And of course, I found a list of all the common signs. And I realized I'd been exhibiting like 70% of them. A few months ago, I said to my partner, now my ex-partner, I said something like, I wish I could just get some heroin or fentanyl or something because I'm in so much physical and emotional pain right now. I just need it to stop. So I'm not exactly hiding how I feel. The nothing that he did with that statement is a whole other story. Speaking of media about suicide, I'm starting to get concerned that Amazon knows me better than I know myself. All of my recommendations and playlists and everything have been just a little too on the nose. And I'm pretty good about taking care of my privacy online and what I share. And it's not like I'm Googling suicide. But I was listening to The Myth of Sisyphus by Albert Camus on Audible, which is a philosophical essay about why you shouldn't kill yourself. And, I wasn't into it. It wasn't really hitting me. Maybe it was a narration, but it felt really condescending. So I decided to listen to some music instead. And I put on, my soundtrack on Amazon Music. And the first thing that came up was Child Psychology by Black Box Recorder. Do you know the song? It's like, life isn't fair, kill yourself or get over it. Now, this is a band I've never played before on Amazon Music or anywhere else. I don't even think I knew who they were. I realize the song is about how people minimize mental health issues and not actually telling me to kill myself, but really, Amazon, are you serious? So I downloaded my data from Amazon and I'm going to feed it to an LLM and ask it who it thinks I am based on the playlists that Amazon generates for me. Results soon. I'm a little scared.